the enduring legend of Atlantis. The story of Atlantis, a technologically advanced civilization swallowed by the sea, has captivated imaginations for millennia. It's a tale of hubris, disaster, and the enduring power of myth. Atlantis represents a lost golden age, a cautionary tale, and an irresistible enigma. Its allure lies in its tantalizing blend of history, mystery, and the vast unknown depths of our oceans. For centuries, scholars, explorers, and dreamers have grappled with the question, was Atlantis real, or simply a product of Plato's imagination? The legend has inspired countless books, films, and works of art, each offering its interpretation of this lost civilization. Atlantis embodies our fascination with the past, the power of nature, and the possibility of civilizations lost to time. In this exploration of Atlantis, we'll delve into the origins of the legend, examining the historical context and the enduring power of Plato's writings. We'll journey across the globe, investigating the potential locations proposed for this legendary city, from the volcanic landscapes of Santorini to the depths of the Atlantic Ocean. Join us as we navigate the treacherous waters of myth and reality, seeking to uncover the truth behind the legend of Atlantis.
The story of Atlantis first appears in the writings of the Greek philosopher Plato, specifically in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias, written around 360 BC. Plato describes Atlantis as an island nation, larger than Libya and Asia Minor combined, located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, generally believed to be the Strait of Gibraltar. According to Plato, the Atlanteans possessed advanced technology, a powerful military, and a utopian society governed by wise philosopher kings. However, the Atlanteans' ambition and thirst for power eventually led to their downfall. Plato describes a failed invasion of Athens, after which Atlantis was punished by the gods for its hubris. In a single day and night of catastrophic earthquakes and floods, the island nation was swallowed by the sea, vanishing without a trace.
While Plato presents Atlantis as a historical account, most scholars believe it was a fictional creation used to illustrate philosophical points about morality, virtue, and the dangers of unchecked ambition. However, the vividness of Plato's descriptions and the enduring allure of the story have fueled centuries of speculation about the possibility of a real Atlantis. Could there be a kernel of truth buried beneath the layers of myth and allegory? Despite the skepticism of many historians, the search for Atlantis continues to this day. Since Plato's time, the legend of Atlantis has sparked the imaginations of countless individuals, from historians and archaeologists to explorers and amateur enthusiasts. Over the centuries, numerous theories have emerged attempting to pinpoint the location of this lost civilization. Some believe Atlantis was situated in the Atlantic Ocean, as Plato's writings suggest, while others propose locations in the Mediterranean Sea, the Caribbean, or even Antarctica.
One popular theory identifies the Greek island of Santorini, formerly known as Thera, as a possible site of Atlantis. The island experienced a catastrophic volcanic eruption in the 16th century BC, which devastated the Minoan civilization that flourished there. The eruption scale and the subsequent destruction bear striking similarities to Plato's description of Atlantis's demise.
Other proposed locations include the Azores, a group of volcanic islands in the North Atlantic, and the submerged landmass known as Doggerland, which once connected Great Britain to mainland Europe. Each site offers tantalizing clues, from geological formations to ancient myths and legends, that hint at the possibility of a lost civilization. Yet despite centuries of searching, conclusive evidence of Atlantis remains elusive. The question of Atlantis' existence continues to divide scholars and enthusiasts alike.
Skeptics argue that Plato's account is a fictional allegory, intended to convey philosophical and political messages rather than historical facts. They point to the lack of archaeological evidence for a technologically advanced civilization existing in the time frame or locations suggested by Plato.
However, believers in Atlantis argue that the absence of evidence is not necessarily evidence of absence. They point to the vastness and unexplored nature of our oceans, suggesting that remnants of Atlantis could still be hidden beneath the waves. Advances in underwater archaeology and exploration technologies offer hope that one day we may uncover definitive proof of this legendary civilization. Whether a real city or a product of Plato's imagination, Atlantis continues to capture our collective imagination. The legend serves as a reminder of the power of nature, the fragility of civilizations, and the enduring human fascination with the mysteries of the past. The search for Atlantis, regardless of its outcome, encourages us to explore our world, question our assumptions, and never stop seeking answers to history's greatest enigmas.
As we delve deeper into the enigma of Atlantis, we must navigate the intricate corridors of Plato's philosophical mind. Was Atlantis a tangible historical reality, a lost civilization swallowed by the waves? Or was it a carefully constructed allegory, a literary device designed to illustrate profound philosophical principles?
Plato, renowned for his dialogues and Socratic method, often employed myths and allegories to convey complex ideas. Atlantis, in this context, could be interpreted as a representation of the inherent dangers of unchecked ambition, the seductive allure of power, and the transient nature of even the most advanced civilizations.
However, the level of detail in Plato's descriptions of Atlantis, its geography, social structure, and even its downfall, is remarkably vivid. He speaks of concentric rings of land and water, of advanced metalworking and seafaring capabilities, and of a society governed by a complex system of laws and customs.
Could such intricate details be purely the product of imagination, or do they hint at a deeper truth hidden within the allegory? The debate continues to rage on, with proponents of both sides presenting compelling arguments. It is this very ambiguity, this tantalizing blend of fact and fiction, that makes Atlantis such an enduring enigma, a philosophical puzzle that continues to challenge and captivate us centuries after Plato first penned his words. Our journey into Plato's Atlantis begins with his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias. These works serve as the primary source of information about this legendary island nation.
In Timaeus, the dialogue opens with a discussion on the nature of the universe. The story of Atlantis emerges as a tale recounted by Critias.
Critias claims to have learned of Atlantis from his grandfather Dropides. Solon supposedly learned of Atlantis from Egyptian priests. Like an ancient ruin, the full story of Atlantis remains elusive. In Plato's narrative, Atlantis emerges as a utopian society, a beacon of enlightenment and technological prowess. Situated on a fertile island blessed with abundant natural resources, Atlantis flourished under the benevolent rule of wise philosopher kings.
The city itself was a marvel of engineering and aesthetics. Plato describes a central island shaped like concentric rings of land and water, connected by bridges and canals. This central island housed magnificent palaces, temples, and public buildings, all constructed from precious metals and adorned with exquisite works of art.
Atlantean society was highly structured yet egalitarian, with each citizen assigned a specific role based on their skills and abilities. Education was paramount, and both men and women had equal opportunities to pursue knowledge and contribute to society.
The Atlanteans possessed advanced knowledge of astronomy, mathematics, and engineering, far surpassing the achievements of other civilizations of their time. They harnessed the power of crystals, according to Plato, for energy and communication, and their ships sailed far and wide, exploring distant lands and establishing trade routes across the known world.
This golden age of Atlantis, however, was not destined to last. The seeds of its destruction, as we shall see, lay dormant within the very heart of its success, a cautionary tale woven into the fabric of this seemingly perfect society.
Section 4, the fall from grace, seeds of destruction.
While Atlantis initially thrived under the guidance of virtuous leaders, a gradual decline began to take hold. The very qualities that had propelled Atlantis to greatness, its ambition, its thirst for knowledge, its mastery of technology, gradually transformed into vices that threatened to unravel the fabric of its society.
As generations passed, the Atlanteans' connection to their divine origins waned. The ruling class, once composed of wise philosopher kings, became corrupted by power and greed. The pursuit of knowledge, once driven by a desire for enlightenment, became increasingly focused on material gain and technological supremacy.
This internal decay manifested in Atlantis' foreign policy. The Atlanteans, driven by ambition and a sense of superiority, embarked on a series of conquests, subjugating neighboring nations and expanding their empire through military might. Their once harmonious relationship with the natural world became exploitative, as they plundered resources to fuel their insatiable appetite for growth.
Plato describes a pivotal moment in Atlantis' history when they attempted to conquer Athens. The Athenians, despite being vastly outnumbered and outmatched technologically, successfully repelled the Atlantean invasion, demonstrating the enduring strength of virtue and courage even in the face of overwhelming odds.
This defeat, however, proved to be a Pyrrhic victory. The gods, angered by the Atlanteans' hubris and their violation of the natural order, decided to intervene, unleashing a cataclysmic punishment that would forever alter the course of history.
Section 5. A cautionary tale, Atlantis as a warning.
The final act of Atlantis' tragic drama unfolds with terrifying swiftness. Plato describes a single day and night of unimaginable devastation, a cataclysm of earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and monstrous tidal waves. The once glorious island, with its magnificent cities and technological marvels, crumbled before the fury of the unleashed elements.
The sea, once a source of prosperity and connection to the wider world, turned against Atlantis, swallowing it whole and consigning it to the depths of the ocean.
The story of Atlantis, as recounted by Plato, serves as a powerful cautionary tale, a warning against the perils of unchecked ambition, the corrupting influence of power, and the importance of maintaining harmony with the natural world.
Atlantis, in its rise and fall, embodies the cyclical nature of civilizations, the idea that even the most advanced societies are not immune to the forces of decay and destruction. It serves as a reminder that true progress lies not solely in material wealth or technological advancement, but in the cultivation of wisdom, virtue, and a deep respect for the delicate balance of the universe.
While the debate over Atlantis' historical reality continues, its symbolic power remains undiminished. The legend continues to resonate with us, urging us to reflect on the choices we make as individuals and as a society, reminding us that the pursuit of greatness must always be tempered by wisdom, compassion, and a profound understanding of our place within the grand tapestry of existence.
Santorini and the Minoan connection.
Our search for Atlantis leads us to the Aegean Sea, where lies the volcanic island of Santorini, also known as Thera. This picturesque island holds a secret deep within its fiery heart. Could Santorini be the lost city of Atlantis? Plato's description of Atlantis resembles Santorini's unique geography, formed by a massive volcanic eruption that left a caldera. The Minoans, renowned for their seafaring skills and sophisticated art and architecture, may have inspired the legend of Atlantis.
The eruption of Thera was one of the most powerful in history. It unleashed a devastating tsunami that ravaged coastal settlements.
Could this event be the basis for Plato's account of Atlantis' destruction? Section 2. Beyond the Pillars, Atlantis in the Atlantic.
Some researchers believe Plato's account points to a site beyond the Pillars of Hercules, the gateway to the Atlantic Ocean.
Plato's description of Atlantis as an island larger than Libya and Asia Minor combined suggests a landmass of considerable size. His account of the Atlanteans sailing westward aligns more closely with an Atlantic location.
The Atlantic Ocean, with its vastness and unexplored depths, has long been a source of mystery and speculation.
Section 3. The Azores Hypothesis, Volcanic Peaks and Ancient Legends.
Amidst the vastness of the Atlantic Ocean, a cluster of volcanic islands rises dramatically from the waves, shrouded in mist and legend, the Azores.
The Azores are a geological marvel, born of fire and fury. These islands are the visible peaks of massive underwater volcanoes, part of the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Section 4. Underwater Ruins, Tantalizing Clues or Geological Formations.
The allure of Atlantis lies in the possibility of discovering its ruins, hidden beneath the waves. Across the globe, claims of underwater structures have surfaced, igniting imaginations and fueling debate.
Off the coast of Bimini, the Bimini Road has captured attention. This formation consists of large rectangular stones, believed by some to be remnants of a submerged civilization.
Similarly, the Yonaguni Monument in Japan has been interpreted as a man-made structure. With its right angles and terraces, it appears to be a temple or palace.
These formations are intriguing, but their origins remain debated. Geologists attribute such structures to natural processes like erosion and tectonic activity. Distinguishing between natural and artificial formations requires careful analysis. Section 5. Separating Fact from Fiction, the Importance of Scientific Inquiry. The quest for Atlantis spans centuries, intersecting myth, speculation, and scientific inquiry.
The allure of a lost civilization is captivating, but requires skepticism and rigorous methodology.
Unraveling Atlantis means separating fact from fiction, sifting through speculation and fabrication. Scientific inquiry with empirical evidence and peer-reviewed research navigates the Atlantis debate. Disciplines like archaeology and geology provide tools for investigating potential sites.
The search for Atlantis has spurred advances in exploration technology and deepened our understanding. It ignites imaginations and raises questions about our place in history and the limits of knowledge.
Section 1. Echoes from the deep underwater archaeology and the search for Atlantis. Our exploration of the Atlantis enigma takes us beneath the waves, into the realm of underwater archaeology, where scientists brave the depths to uncover the secrets hidden beneath the ocean's surface.
Armed with sonar, submersibles, and advanced imaging techniques, these modern-day explorers seek tangible evidence of past civilizations, piecing together fragments of history from the ocean floor.
Underwater archaeology presents unique challenges and rewards. Unlike terrestrial sites, where artifacts often lie buried beneath layers of soil and vegetation, underwater sites can be remarkably well preserved, protected from the ravages of time and human activity by the ocean's embrace. Shipwrecks, submerged cities, and ancient harbors offer glimpses into past cultures, their stories frozen in time.
However, the ocean is a fickle and often unforgiving environment. Strong currents, limited visibility, and the pressure of the depths make underwater exploration a demanding and sometimes dangerous endeavor. Artifacts can be scattered over vast areas, encrusted with marine growth, or buried beneath layers of sediment, requiring patience, skill, and a touch of luck to uncover.
Despite these challenges, underwater archaeology has revolutionized our understanding of the past, revealing the interconnectedness of cultures, the ingenuity of our ancestors, and the dynamic relationship between humans and the sea throughout history. In the search for Atlantis, underwater archaeology offers the tantalizing possibility of uncovering definitive proof of this legendary civilization, should it exist beneath the waves. The challenges of underwater exploration. The ocean depths present formidable challenges to those who dare to explore them. Time works differently underwater, obscuring evidence and shifting sediments.
The sheer vastness of the ocean is a primary challenge in underwater archaeology. Covering over 70% of the Earth's surface, the ocean contains countless potential sites. Locating specific sites is akin to searching for a needle in a haystack.
Once a site is located, the challenges continue. Visibility is often limited, hampered by suspended sediment and plankton blooms. Strong currents and pressure increases require specialized equipment.
Time itself becomes a distorted concept underwater. Artifacts can deteriorate rapidly due to changes in salinity and temperature. Marine organisms can colonize and erode even the most durable materials.
Despite these challenges, the allure of discovery drives underwater archaeologists to push the boundaries of exploration. The Bimini Road man-made structure or natural wonder. Off the coast of Bimini, in the turquoise waters of the Bahamas, lies a submerged rock formation that has sparked controversy and captured imaginations for decades.
This linear arrangement of large, rectangular limestone blocks stretches for over half a mile along the seabed, hailed by some as evidence of a lost civilization.
Discovered in 1968, the Bimini Road quickly became a focal point for speculation. Its regular pattern and proximity to other unusual formations fueled theories of an ancient harbor or even Atlantis.
However, geologists attribute its formation to natural processes, pointing to similar beach rock formations worldwide.
The Bimini Road's shape can be explained by natural fracturing patterns and wave action.
While some argue its precision suggests human influence, the lack of tool marks or artifacts leads most scientists to favor a natural explanation.
The Bimini Road, regardless of its origins, reminds us of the ocean's power to preserve and obscure the past, fueling our imagination and drive to unravel its mysteries. Beyond Bimini, other submerged sites of intrigue. The Bimini Road is one of many submerged sites that ignite imaginations.
From Japan to the Mediterranean, underwater formations challenge our understanding of the past.
Off Yonaguni Island, Japan, lies the Yonaguni Monument. Discovered in 1987, it features terraces, steps, and platforms, possibly man-made.
In the Gulf of Cambay, sonar surveys revealed submerged structures, including walls and streets.
In the Mediterranean, ancient cities submerged by natural events offer evidence of human-sea interaction. Pavlopetri, off Greece, is one of the oldest submerged cities, dating back over 5,000 years.
These sites remind us of the ocean's power to preserve and obscure history, urging exploration and discovery.
The future of discovery, new technologies, and the uncharted depths. Technological advances are revolutionizing our ability to explore, map, and understand the underwater realm.
Autonomous underwater vehicles and remotely operated vehicles now navigate complex underwater terrain, capturing high-definition video footage and collecting samples.
Advances in sonar technology provide detailed images of the seabed, revealing subtle features and anomalies.
These advancements offer unprecedented opportunities to uncover the secrets hidden beneath the waves.
Our pursuit of Atlantis now enters a new era, propelled by technological advancements. For centuries, the ocean depths remained a realm of mystery.
Today, we are witnessing a revolution in ocean mapping. Cutting-edge technologies allow us to chart the seabed in unprecedented detail. Sonar technology uses sound waves to create images of the underwater environment.
Multi-beam sonar systems create a three-dimensional map of the ocean floor. These systems reveal the topography of the seabed, including underwater mountains, valleys, and shipwrecks. Armed with powerful mapping technologies, researchers can scan vast ocean areas remotely, identifying areas of interest. The key lies in searching for anomalies, features that may indicate human activity.
Geometric shapes and patterns on the seabed attract attention. Straight lines, right angles, or repeating patterns often raise questions about human involvement.
Sonar images off Cuba reveal grid-like patterns, fueling speculation about a lost civilization. Remote sensing provides clues but cannot definitively prove the existence of submerged civilizations. A new generation of autonomous underwater vehicles, or AUVs, is revolutionizing deep-sea exploration. Equipped with advanced sensors and cameras, these robotic explorers navigate complex underwater terrain and collect vast amounts of data.
AUVs offer several advantages over traditional methods, exploring depths and environments hazardous for humans.
They operate autonomously, mapping the seabed and adapting to changing conditions in real time.
The Sentry from Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution dives to 6,000 meters, mapping the seabed and studying marine life.
It played a key role in discovering the wreckage of the El Dorado, a Spanish galleon laden with gold and silver. Section 4. Data Deluge, making sense of the underwater world. The technological revolution in ocean exploration has unleashed a torrent of data.
Extracting meaningful patterns from this data deluge is a daunting task, requiring sophisticated techniques and expert collaboration.
One of the key challenges is the sheer volume of information.
A single sonar survey can generate terabytes of data.
Another challenge is the ambiguity of underwater data.
Natural processes can create formations that resemble man-made structures.
Researchers are turning to AI and machine learning to help analyze underwater data.
These algorithms can recognize patterns and distinguish between different types of objects. AI and ML are being used to identify shipwrecks, map coral reefs, and track marine animals.
The Atlantis Project, blending science and exploration. The quest for Atlantis has inspired legitimate scientific inquiry and technological innovation.
This legendary civilization has led to collaborative research projects, bringing together scientists, engineers, archaeologists, and explorers worldwide.
The Atlantis Project uses cutting-edge technologies to search for evidence of past civilizations in the Mediterranean Sea.
Researchers from various countries combine expertise in underwater archaeology, marine geology, geophysics, and remote sensing.
The project focuses on the Aegean Sea, rich in history and archaeological sites.
Technologies like multi-beam sonar and ROVs map the seabed and collect data on submerged landscapes and artifacts.
The project aims to understand the impact of sea level change on human societies in the Mediterranean over millennia.
By studying submerged landscapes, researchers hope to uncover evidence of civilizations lost to time.
The Atlantis Project uses scientific methods to explore submerged landscapes, embodying the spirit of inquiry and exploration. The legend of Atlantis, like a shimmering mirage, continues to beckon on the horizon of our collective imagination.
Despite centuries of searching, its existence remains an enigma, a tantalizing blend of myth and reality.
Perhaps it is the sheer scale of the story, a mighty civilization swallowed by nature, that speaks to our deepest fears.
Or perhaps it is the allure of the unknown, the possibility of uncovering a lost chapter of human history.
Atlantis serves as a mirror to humanity, reflecting our highest aspirations and deepest flaws. While the search for Atlantis has yet to yield conclusive proof of its existence, the journey itself has been far from fruitless. The pursuit of this elusive legend has driven us to explore the uncharted depths of our oceans, to develop cutting-edge technologies, and to expand our understanding of the Earth's history and the dynamic relationship between humans and the sea.
Underwater archaeology, once a niche field limited by technology and resources, has blossomed into a vibrant discipline, revealing the hidden treasures of shipwrecks, submerged cities, and ancient harbors. Advances in sonar technology, robotics, and data analysis have revolutionized our ability to map the ocean floor, identify potential archaeological sites, and study underwater ecosystems.
The search for Atlantis has also taught us valuable lessons about the importance of scientific rigor, critical thinking, and the need to distinguish between speculation and evidence-based conclusions. While the allure of a lost civilization can be intoxicating, it is essential to approach such claims with a healthy dose of skepticism, to test hypotheses, and to be willing to revise our assumptions in the face of new evidence.
The ocean, in its vastness and mystery, continues to challenge our understanding of the past and our place in the universe. The search for Atlantis, regardless of its ultimate outcome, has served as a catalyst for exploration, innovation, and a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of all life on Earth.
As we stand at the edge of the known, gazing out at the vast expanse of the ocean, it is humbling to realize how much remains unexplored, how many secrets still lie hidden beneath the waves.
The ocean, covering over 70% of our planet's surface, is the largest and least explored habitat on Earth, a realm of extremes, from the sunlit surface to the crushing pressure of the abyssal depths. Within this watery wilderness, new species of marine life are discovered regularly, each one a testament to the incredible biodiversity and resilience of life on Earth.
Underwater volcanoes, hydrothermal vents, and cold seeps, once thought to be barren wastelands, are now known to support thriving ecosystems, powered by chemosynthesis rather than sunlight.
The ocean floor, once believed to be a flat and featureless plain, is now revealed to be a dynamic and complex landscape, sculpted by tectonic forces, volcanic eruptions, and the erosive power of currents. Vast mountain ranges, deeper than Mount Everest is tall, rise from the abyssal plains, while canyons, trenches, and seamounts create a mosaic of habitats, each with its own unique assemblage of life.
The ocean, in its immensity and mystery, is a constant reminder of how much we have yet to learn about our planet and the forces that shape it. It is a realm of endless possibility, where the next discovery could rewrite our understanding of biology, geology, or even human history. The legend of Atlantis, though its veracity may forever remain shrouded in mystery, has left an indelible mark on human culture, inspiring countless works of art, literature, music, and film. From Plato's philosophical dialogues to modern-day science fiction, Atlantis has served as a canvas upon which we project our hopes, fears, and fascination with the unknown.
The spirit of Atlantis, however, extends far beyond the realm of fiction. It is embodied in the countless explorers, scientists, and adventurers who have dedicated their lives to unraveling the mysteries of our planet, from the depths of the ocean to the far reaches of space.
The quest for Atlantis, in its purest form, is a testament to the power of human curiosity, our innate desire to explore, to discover, to push the boundaries of knowledge. It is a reminder that there are still frontiers to be crossed, mysteries to be solved, and that the pursuit of knowledge is an endeavor worthy of our greatest efforts.
Whether or not we ever uncover definitive proof of Atlantis' existence, the legend will continue to inspire us, to challenge us to think differently, to embrace the unknown, and to never stop exploring the vast and mysterious universe in which we live. The spirit of Atlantis, the spirit of exploration, lives on in each of us, urging us to seek, to discover, and to never stop asking, what if?